Um, so the 1967 around then was the one of the feminist revolutions. Started another feminist revolution. Did you like see that manifested around you?
The what
The
revolution?
feminist
Oh
revolution?
no, I have some funny takes on some of that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
My sister is very smart,
Mm-hmm.
and she would be dating guys, and she'd tell me about how to date girls and all that stuff. But they come over, and I used to think she's smarter than them. Why don't she go to work and they stay home and cook? I had a real funny thing about because of my sister. I couldn't understand. I just simply did not know that you have to differentiate women so much. If they're talented, why aren't they working? I didn't understand why. I didn't get why there has to be this resistance exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Because but my sister was an example, and she was smarter about a lot of things than most of the guys. So why shouldn't she run the place? I didn't understand why she shouldn't.
Right.
And I had to kind of. That's something I had to learn. Why would you automatically be prejudiced against women? I didn't know why.
Yeah.
So I didn't, why? I only knew one, and she was, she was great.
Right.
So
Right.
it's more like where you're brought up.
Yeah, I think
Some of
so.
these revolutions we've had, I didn't have. I didn't know it was supposed to be one.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
I can make sense out of some of it because women being more home-oriented, more they'll have the childbearing years. There's going to be some technical differences. Usually, if a guy you hire him, he's going to be there. You know, he'll be working most of his life. Not all women do, and probably shouldn't. So there's differences, but they're just those are okay.
Right.
So those are practical differences. When a gal gets out of school and she wants to work for a while, she should work and go away and have children for a while and then come back later in life. I don't see anything wrong. Why is it hard?
Right.
I
Right.
have to know why it's such a big deal,
Right.
really.
Don was saying that, who also grew up in Ohio, like on farmland, he was saying that he doesn't think the feminist revolution was like too big of a deal in Ohio because like on the farm women had an important role and they were like
Yeah,
respected.
you might be right about that. It's way bigger in media than it is to me.
Uh-huh.
I don't see much of a. I could in my daily life, some things I did notice some things like guys would talk politics more than women. Women didn't seem interested so much. So I kind of understood from an interest standpoint, but I didn't see any reason why it should be restricted. So if you want to do politics, do it. Some of those differences are based on old cultures, I think,
Mm-hmm.
where you had to be home more, or so much work to do at the house, the guy on the farm, the woman washing, cooking, cleaning. And I don't know if people had the time for some of that as much. And women, I think, are more concerned about their home rather than the world, and guys are more interested. But it's kind of fundamental to the way we live, but I never knew there should be any restrictions
Right.
or rules. I mean, it's
Right.
what do you want to do?
Right. Exactly.
So that's why when I had to learn that too. Oh yeah, I guess there's something wrong here. This is.
So definitely like influenced by our environment.
Yeah, your environment, how you're brought up,
Yeah.
and had a big bearing. Yeah. So